and welcome to Massive Chalice. This is a game created by Double Fine Studios, same people that did games like Psychonauts. It's Tim Schafer's production company. Anyway, I've played this game before, but I kind of wanted to play through it again, so I figured why not here on stream. And I'm just kind of curious, like how far I can actually get in one sitting. The game's not short. Definitely not as short as the last game that I played on a Sunday, but it's definitely a good game. The type of game that it is it's a, I want to say it's a turn-based strategy game, a lot like Advance Wars, Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, that sort of thing, where you have a party that you send throughout the course of the world and try to actually win. This one takes a little bit of a different spin on it, as the world is basically being attacked by some sort of evil force, and your goal is to basically fight it back until your ultimate attack can be unleashed. The neat thing about it is that it spans like generations, so you're not even using like the same characters throughout the entire thing. You're basically using a group of people that are bred from lines of families and seeing if you can get them to the end. So let's start a new game. I'm actually going to check the options real quick. Make it a little bit brighter. That'll make it a little bit easy. Turn on some subtitles.
Chalice. Massive Chalice.
Yeah, let's start a new game. And let's see. I want non-thematic silly names, because why not? We're gonna play typically affects enemy combat stats, hero XP, requirements, and research times. Iron mode, you have a single save game that is overridden after every action you take. Choices are permanent. I'm gonna do that, and then we're going to balance enables your initial group of heroes will be evenly distributed between the 3 core classes instead of being completely random. I'm actually going to just do it completely random and see what I sort of end up with. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've actually played this game, so I don't remember everything that's going on. But anyway, let's get started and see what happens. Alright, so Vanguard is a party of 5 heroes that you control in battle. Selecting the houses for your starting Vanguard is purely cosmetic. So we're going to assign one house. Let's just do a random. Regis Philpin. There we go. Nosy Bunk, that Padre. And then let's do... There we go. Bannock of Flapjack Manor. Oh, I erased the other one. That's okay. There you go. Cookie Earl. Let's do that one. Iota... Fan Grass. Want some good ones. The Great Macedon. Monkey Board, sure. Let's do that one. And then next we will have Quark Feather Pillow. I like that. That's good. And then Alfonso, Edie. Do the Dido. Oh, that was Kitten Fort. I should have done that one. Alright, so Cat, the litter box, Salty, and Kitty. Yeah, let's just do this one. Okay, so we're going to confirm. Part of the other goal that I'm going to be trying to do is completing a couple of achievements and see what happens.
I don't see what patience has to do with this. It should have happened by now.
Life keeps to its own timetable, not ours.
Oh, doesn't stop us from trying. Good morning.
Your ruler has risen. Rejoice, and let bellow the horns of birth.
Hooray!
Immortal protector of the nation, progeny of the great bloodlines, master of strategies, eternal conductor, and forger of matrimony.
We're here to advise you on how to handle ruling and commanding
Oh no.
every time.
The horns of battle.
Fine, we'll have to do this later. The Cadence is attacking. Heroes, jump in! The ruler will be with you shortly!
And off they go.
We'll explain later. We just need you to take command, because our citizens, understandably, find it hard to trust a giant talking chalice.
We are not just a giant talking chalice.
But the nation will listen to you, because you're of their blood.
Forged from the bloodlines of the great houses.
Oh, and one last thing. Unfortunately, the bloodline ritual that was used to create you also bound you to us. So you can never leave the throne.
But do not despair. You can still command your heroes. Look inward, and you will find that your mind can follow them anywhere.
So one of the cool thing about this is that the chalice is basically what they're talking about. Like, Massive Chalice is actually talking about that. Okay, so I need to
close range is good, but attacking from
find
afar,
enemies.
however, think and plan is better.
If you listen closely, you might be able to hear your group leaving you behind as you line up that perfect shot.
Actually, the hunter will be in front of our group, stealthily scouting ahead.
Is that what they say?
Okay, so this works via some cover mechanics as well. So if I can't see around the corner, I can't tell if there's actually an enemy there. But yet they can't actually, the enemies can't see that I'm there either. So I'm actually going to move on to the next hero and see where I can move him. Or her. I haven't quite gotten used to like who I'm actually playing with just yet. So yeah, definitely got that fog of war aspect. I just kind of want to see in.
Found one of our alchemists. Brilliant mind in a delicate body.
Not worth much. In
I
a
can't
close
see anything
quarters
in there
battle.
just yet.
They make up for it with their nasty exploding flasks.
Just watch out for friendly fire.
The explosions are big, so aim well, or keep your heroes back. Trust us, you don't want to be on the receiving end of one of their concoctions.
Looks like I've gotten a whole bunch of crossbow people this time. Alright, so as I was saying, it is turn-based, so basically enemies can move as well, but they'll move after all my characters have moved. So I see my first enemy.
First catch of the day.
We can't tell you much about the cadence because not much.
Alright,
is
so
known.
let's see.
It's old.
I'm actually going to take a I'm going to take a chance to actually
Cares only for
attack it.
destroying our nation with its corruption.
Success.
One down, untold millions to go.
Alright, so as you can also see, you do get 2 opportunities to move, but the benefit being is that you can move once and then attack, or you can move twice to cover more ground, or you can attack from the get-go and potentially retreat after that. Let's actually go around this side and see if there isn't anything over here, which it doesn't appear that there is. Perhaps I shouldn't have left him completely alone, now that I think about it. But that's okay. There wasn't... Oh, there's one.
Seeds, arguably the lowliest of pawns, are more nuisance than menace.
But if you're going to remember one thing, don't let those
attack
runts
him?
form a posse. Keep them apart.
Otherwise, it would be like when caberjacks get together at a tavern.
Except not the best night of your life.
Okay, so I don't have a chance of attacking him, but if I remember correctly, oh, there was a way to actually find out. Yeah, I could. I'll figure it out as I go, but I think there was actually a way for me to find out what the enemies could actually do as far as moves are concerned too. I don't really want to split my team too much. I haven't played on hard mode yet, so I don't know how difficult any of these particular enemies are going to be. Alright, so I'm going to use my range fighter to attack them.
Because the bloodlines of your heroes are attuned to us and have our power flowing through them, we have a fighting chance.
I'm going to use this character to attack this one.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
I don't want to move too far ahead. Alright, so enemies turn, none of them appear. I feel like there was a way to zoom out. Okay, I just wasted a turn. Oh, there we go. Just want to be able to see more of the map. I think the only thing that I don't like is how the camera controls. I do like the style of this game. It's done very well. Alright, I'm gonna try to move up this way and see what I can find. Looks like a couple of my enemy characters have leveled up too, so I need to take care of that. Alright, so there's apparently enemies that way, but I'm going to... Okay, let's see here. Okay. So, I've got my special attacks here. I've got a stealth move, but I don't really need to worry about that. Second attack that fires... Okay, that's fine. We're just going to move forward and see what I come across. He's nice and easy. I have an 86% chance of hitting, so that's actually not bad at all. Alright, I'm going to skip the fact that I can move twice and actually just move further. Can I... Oh, I won't be able to hit him with this character. If I move here, I should be able to hit him. Yeah, see, it says I have a 70% chance of doing that, so I'm going to try. Nice. I do like these characters, they're cool. I move over here. I don't think there's anything that way. Yeah, that's fine. I think I already know which is going to be my favorite hero house. It's just a seed. Seeds, I mean, if you couldn't tell, they're basically like the weakest of the enemies, so it's not, they're not terrible. It's just if they gather up, just like the voiceover was saying, that's when they can actually be dangerous.
Send them back to that sludge from whence they came.
I think that I can... No. Okay, so once I attack, I cannot move that character. So basically, I'm just trying to see if there isn't anything in that little corner.